Rebuilding brake calipers on your classic car isn't all that difficult, and I'm quite sure many of you have been there before. Seized up brakes, you cannot bleed the brakes, the brake pads are stuck in place, you can't hardly get them out, or the pistons are frozen inside the brake calipers themselves. So there's only one way, is to take it all apart. It may take a hammer, it may take a bit of force, but once you got it all taken apart, then the hard part is to get the pistons out. The way to do it is by compressed air, where normally the brake fluid hose connects, and then you apply some air pressure and they will fly out. So be careful with that, because they will really fly out. Then disassemble all the seals, so you're back to the bare metal. Then you can shot blast it, use a brush wheel, whatever, and then have your revision kit ready together with new brake pads. We paint the brake caliper, the housing of it, and then we are ready to have it reconditioned.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do now is to fit the square seal into the groove inside the cylinder, and I'm going to rub it one more time to make sure that there is no garbage or debris inside. Make sure it doesn't twist. Here we go. So that's nicely inside. So now I'm going to take the piston and wipe it clean. There's some kind of grease on it. I don't know what it is. That's part of the packing. And since I don't know what it is, I just want to have that all removed. So now that is supposed to go in there like this. But before I put it in, I have to put some lube on the piston itself, and that's what comes with it. Don't use any other grease. This is special lube for pistons. And I'm going to lube a little bit the rubber or the seal. I will also put up the dust cover. It really plays with me. Make sure it's properly in place. And now, gently put it in there. And we'll push it in very gently and even. And it's in, as you can see. That's all there is to it. And now, of course, I have to lock the dust seal into place. There we go. That's a little bit of messing around. And make sure it fits flush. So here's the first one that I kind of pre-assembled already, and now we're going to assemble the second one. Now make sure that the seal is inside between the two calipers and that the surfaces are very smooth, that they are not damaged, otherwise you will have a problem and it will leak. So here it is. You can see it's nice and tight, everything is in place. So now we're going to make sure that this lines up with this hole. Here we go. I'm going to put another small one up here. And then we have two bigger ones. And then I'm going to pull them to the right torque. There we go. Right. And the last thing we have to do is to put the bleeding nipple in and tighten it.
So folks, as you can see, this is a piece of cake to do it yourself, and I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Please, by all means, comment, and keep in mind that if you do it on your own car, your brake caliper might be slightly different, but the principle is always the same. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.